Bonk. Oh, a citrus. How that citrus do? Let's chew. What's up in Blue Chicken Town? I need citrus facts stat. Wow, Spirit Main, I remember you. What a good lionling. Hey Disco, say hi to Citrus the chicken and Spirit Main the lion.
Meow. Hi, Citrus the chicken and Spirit Main the lion. Disco sends meows and treats.
Always greet the cat. The real one's messing around under the desk instead of being on camera. So hard to get her in the right spot. Imagine trying to coordinate cats. Is everything working? Can you hear my voice in the music? Shut your citrus face, you nasty citrus. We're gonna cook you into a pie. We're gonna put you in a pie cooking device. Mmm, citrus pie. No, you. No, you. Let me do my Angie face. There. No, you, citrus. No, you. There is no sticky. Arr. That's it. Permanent angry face. Where is this? There it is. Yes, chicken. You're a chicken. You can't help it. It's in your nature to be a chicken. You can't just turn it off because you say so. It's not how it works. It's like me trying to not be a lion. How can I even do that? Good point. Also, have all my treats. Ah, good, Citrus. Well, an owl is a type of chicken. A type of wise chicken. And a bear is just like a big beakless chicken with, 4 legs instead of 2. They're basically 2 types of different types of chicken you got there. Chickens can fly too, just not quite as high, that's all. Also, I'm sad that I wanted my stream title to be Darcfox hair boning, but Twitch wouldn't let me put boning in the title. So sad. Not even allowed to make jokes. Yeah, get good, I agree. Let me just tilt this a bit. That's better. Now you can see some more of my face. Ah, why is it frozen? Stupid blender. What was I even working on here? This bone? Oh, this bone. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Give me the bones. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I didn't do it. It was Citrus. Citrus, how dare you burp on my stream? That's very rude. Very rude. Were you born in some kind of burping is okay to do place? I bet you were. And good, because it is. Always do that again. Ah, bones, bones, bones. So many hair bones. It's gonna take all year. Gets so hard to see sometimes. Oh, what even is that bone? That shouldn't be there. Go away. Ah! No, what did I do? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Z? Oh, okay. Rendered? I don't want rendered. I want this. Hmm. Stupid Z. Why I have to do things? Don't think I want that. But I want wire. Yeah, wireframe's useful. I'll do that. Cooking all the citrus, cooking them into beans. Chicken flavored beans. Bite citrus and steal all his stuff. Spirit main is good, so don't bite him, but still steal his stuff. 'Cause it's for me, especially if it's food. Yeah, I wanna hand over all my food. Ah, Prickly's a softy. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna stop me stealing all your food. He'll just be like, yep, here you go. Good old Prickly. Always on my side and never citruses for some reason. Yeah. Where is Prickly at the moment? What's he do? What that Prickly do? Boning, 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 so much boning to do. Is there another one in there? Hang on, what's that? Oh, that's that one. Just needs moving over. Put that bone into that strand of hair. Traveling for work again, and now they have him doing a training program where he is doing homework. Home twerk. Yeah, bleh. Why would you allow this? Hey, you know what's better than working? Being lazy as hell. Lazy. I suppose he could be considered cute in ways, but of course Citrus has prickly eyes. You've been prickled. You saw him and were like, ah, what a beautiful cactus. Cactus fox. Yeah, you biased, boy. Down here in Texas, we know all about biases. And you got 'em. Damn, that kind of sounded like a Texan diss, but it's not. It's just the only accent I can only kind of sort of do. That's right. Texas is the down under. It's the down under of America. Oh, where is it? Body. Go there, go there. There we go. Pull that back in there a bit. How many we still got to go? Looks like two. Two. Cat, why are you licking my leg when you should be up on the desk showing off to Twitch? Stop being so unpredictable. Disco, stop being so unpredictable. Tell me why you're not in your spot.
Meow. High spots, warm spots, treats spots. I'm everywhere, dark. Disco is a mystery.
She got that right. I want the treat spots. Is that everyone? This one's a bit off. One's also a bit off. Fix that. I think that's all of them. Let's start restoring the other stuff and see if we caught every bone here. Indeed, I believe so. Alright. Now I got to think about how do I assign the vertex groups here? That's going to be crazy. Because I can't do it with bone names because there's too many bones. Far more bones than I can even imagine. Is that the armature? Yeah. So, how can I set the vertex groups? That is the confusing part. Unless I go cluster by cluster. Have a look. What are these? Like, oh, right there. Why are they not clustered? They're not parented to anything. Where is clusteria? Did I delete it? Oh, I must have deleted it. Okay, great. There we go. Now they're clustered, at least. We got cluster middle over here. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do this by bone names. Let's see if I can figure it out. So we gotta parent it. We gotta parent it. So it's just object set origin to geometry. Then we gotta parent the main to the bones. Parent or hair rather. And then we got to look at the vertex groups. Vertex groups. Did that not generate any? Oh, it did. Yeah. Thousands of them. Let's see how the posing handles. Yeah, we're looking at hair that I'm building for Dark at the moment. I'm filling it with bones so that in VR chat it'll become nice and bouncy and wiggly. That's what the bones do. You know what? That might end up fine already. So I might not have to play with the vertex groups too much. So I will just export that after I set this object set origin geometry. It's huge, but I'll cut it down later. File, export, FBX, models. Yes, visible, mesh, armature, FBX all. Get rid of that. Armature, get rid of that. Geometry. That's good. Then we want to call it DD module hair. Okay, back into Unity. Dark Dev. We didn't name that, just Dark Dev. Then we want to put in there modules. Put the tails in there. And hair. Pull it in. There it is. Put that into modules. And now we got to armature link it. Armature link to, what does it have? Armature from head. Armature head to head. And I don't want any stupid scaling. Don't do that. Position and rotation. Yes, that's fine. And then we want a fizz bone. We want a fizz bone so that it will be all wiggly. We want it to be wiggly. So add head. Turn on the gizmos. Oh, that's way too far. Point 0.1 will do. Radius 0.05. Whoop, too much. Maybe 0.02. Then we want some limits. Polar, we'll set it to 15 and 20. Just so it doesn't get too wiggly. Then before we materialize it, let's have a look at how it functions. Gesture manager, where are you? There you go. Ah, pretty good. Pretty good. It's all nice and wiggly and bouncy, which is what we want. That's what all those bones were for. Make Dark dance to the weird back. background music that is in this playlist for some reason. I don't know about the shape though. I don't know. Gonna have to see whether Dark likes that or whether I need to fix it a bit. Now I need to pull up my Trello to see what the hell else I was even meant to do because I've lost my place. Let's see, Dark, what else does he need? Right, hair, neck fluff, shiny texture, texture toggles. Okay, so we need to give this hair a texture. And I kind of need to look at his ref. So let's bring that up. Textures, where would it be? This one? Get rid of his eyes. And we need to have hair now. And to get the UV, you're too loud, music. Turn back down. To get the UV, we go back into Blender. We'll get rid of the armature. What a strange song. All right, now we need this, I think minimum stretch. So unwrap, minimum stretch. Yep. So what that does is it gives us lots of little cones that we can then texture onto without stretching the texture over multiple panels, multiple quads. So now I'm just gonna island these. And God, somebody tell me if there's a better way to island them than manually, because I don't want to do... no, not G. There we go. There's got to be a better way to do this. I don't want a smart UV project, because if I smart UV project, it will kill all the useful projection and just make stupid bits everywhere. I don't want no stupid bits. Meow, 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 meow. Give me more circles. Delicious circles. Actually, I gotta think about this. How do I want it to work? I think for Dark, we need to look at his ref. References, provisions. References. We want this ref. Your stupid bits? Which bits of you are the stupidest? Okay, so it's gray with strands in it. What's gonna be? Is that gonna be fine to texture with this method? I think it will be because I can just wiggle the strands up through the cone. So yeah, it should be fine. Tediously moving all the circles like a stupid chump. Your funny bones are the stupidest? Tell me a stupid thing that your funny bones have done, Spirit. Otherwise, I'll have to have Disco make up a stupid story about it. Disco, make up a stupid story about what Spirit Main's funny bones have done that is extremely stupid.
Meow. Spirit Main's funny bones danced conga with bananas. They slipped on peels, tumble twirled into a treat mountain. Silly bones.
Dance conga with bananas and tumble twirled into a treat mountain. That's not stupid enough. We need something stupider. Ah! Oh, did you? Oh, man, okay. Well, I'll have Disco make up another stupid story. So you don't get interrupted. Disco, please make up an even stupider stupid story about the stupid things that Spirit's stupid funny bones have stupid done.
Meow. Spirit's funny bones joined a clown school, failed juggling. Fell in a soup pot, turned into noodle bones. So silly.
Joined a clown school, failed juggling, and went into a soup pot. I like it. It's the kind of thing I would make up. Now you got stupid bone soup. You happy with that, Spirit? I am. Tediously moving things. So many circles to move. Wish I knew how to create islands without breaking the entire UV map. I need someone more experienced with Blender to tell me how to do it. Ladle me up, Scotty. Star Trek soup. Oh, tedious. Okay, but we got them all. That'll do. Right. Let's go and get them all. UV, export UV layout. Textures, textures. Where be the textures? Darcfox. No, we don't want that. We want UV hair. Exportula. Right. Now, in here, we need to pull that in from Unity. So let's go to textures, UV hair, pull it in. So now we know where to paint. Put it to, I don't know. How about screen? Perfect. Now we want a base color. I'm going to make us a base color like this. We're going to grab something from dark here. Let's say something in the middle like that. Perfect. And then I want to create a shape within which we can paint over the base color. Deselect that. Shut up. Select that. Then we want to select, modify, expand by 10 pixels. Oops, why did that? Wrong thing, that's why. Select inverse before we do that. Select, modify, expand, 10. There we go. Then we want to make that our mask for working in. So layer, layer, mask, reveal, selection. And then we want to paint within those boundaries. And then duplicate it 1,000,000 times to do a dark hair. Now, he's kind of got wiggly little wiggle bits. So let's have a look at just one. I need a better. Something like that will do. Okay, so we're going to do some wiggly, wiggly, wiggly shapes. I think we want it a bit lighter than this. All right, time to start painting the shapies. And layer, new fill layer, solid color, and we want to go that one. Yes, so we got a shapey. We got a shapey time over here. Stupid mask. All right, now this should be within the mask, please. No, not the. Damn it! Put the shapes in there. There, shapes. And we need more crazy wiggly things, so I might just make this thinner. One type of wiggly, we got it right here. Gonna make another wiggly that goes up to here. And let's make a really long wiggly, long and thin. All the way up in there. No moon at all. That's sad. We need the moon. All right, now let's move all of these together. And we want them to form a pattern. So what we're going to do is copy that, spinner, copy that. Oh, wait, hang on. We need to get it off the edge. Off the edge. Doesn't matter if they overlap. Copy that. Spinner. Now we'll just get all of them and copy that and spinner. And then enough to fill what's left. Ah. There we go. Right. Now that should give us a nice wiggle time. Nice wiggly time. So we'll save that out. As diffuse hair. And hopefully this applies to one we can see, because if it doesn't, then that's going to be annoying. And now we need to make a material. PC hair. Diffuse, please. No normal yet, so make that none, kindly. And no detail normal either. Then we got to go to the hair, find the mesh, put the material on it, and see if we can find what the hell. That's, did I not resave it? Maybe I didn't resave the mesh out. Hang on. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Go away. Yeah, I must have not resaved the mesh out. Okay. There's a tiny little spiral appeared where it shouldn't be. File, export, FBX to hair, export. Okay, we can see it. It's there. I mean, it's all right. It's a start. I think we could use some, if we look at the reference, it should be more transparent, and we could use some other layers of different colors. So we'll make that like 30. Yeah. I'm going to deluplicate it. I'm going to rotatomulate it. And maybe I'll also flip it. Darken the color. To that. Speaking of which, I'm not going to use opacity there. I'm just going to change the color. That's easier. So we'll go up a bit. Something like that. Then I want a third layer that is like that. And different shade again. Let's see how that looks. God, where am I going? Unity, there we go. It's better, it's got more variation. But I think that upper shade is a bit too bright. So we're going to reduce that. And then the mid shade, we'll make that darker instead, and then we'll make the darkest shade even darker than that. Yeah, more like that. Okay. And then what I might do is just duplicate all of them, mash them together. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay. Why didn't it work? Oh, because it has opacity. Don't want opacity. Bugger off with that. No. Bad you. Right. Ah. Why does it still not... Fine. I'll rasterize you individually then, and then merge you. You stupid layers. Eat that. That's better. Okay. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. That's too much. Bring it back to 2, maybe 3. Let's do that. Diffuse hair. All right, it's not bad, but it feels a bit big and not dense enough. So maybe how can I make it denser? Maybe we layer the shapes in on themselves, so pull that out a bit. And I'm going to dupe them. I'm going to duplicate them. And bring them in. Why is that? Stop getting ultra small. No! Oh. What the? Oh my god. Photoshop, what are you doing? Why is it CMYK now? Oh, I hate Photoshop sometimes. All right. Goodbye, Photoshop. You decided to turn into a pile of crap. Time to reopen you. Shit. Did I save that PSD? Shit. I didn't save it, did I? Fuck. Nope. No, I didn't. Beautiful. Great. Wonderful. Love it. Oh. Build it all again. Always save your PSD, folks, or whatever app you're using. Don't close it until you save it. Now give me that thing back. Where is it? Diffuse hair. Yeah. There. Now I saved it. Stupid PSD. Yum. Yeah, so I was blending this, but now I've lost all the shapes, which is excellent. I might do some flicking instead. So let's duplicate this, rasterize it. And we'll start flicking the colors upwise. Bit like this. But I kind of want the grain to go upwise into the center rather than flicking all to the side. Oh my god, look at the title for this song. Doesn't even fit in the box, it's so insane. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, let's put this out. Hopefully it's a little better now. Diffuse hair. Well, it's wigglier. That's a good sign. I feel like we haven't got enough of that dark shade in there. It's getting a bit crunchy over here. So we'll wiggle some of that back in. Wiggle some of that in there. Anywhere else that's a bit too bright. Maybe over here. Maybe a little over here. Maybe a little over here and here and here. Horrible. Go away. All right, let's see how that turns out. Seems alright. There's just this huge bit where it's like, where it is too bright. I don't quite know where it is. I need to go get Dark into the same blend shapes he's got over here, because the shape of the avatar is starting to throw me off. So let's go and fix all that. What blend shapes has he got here? Body. Calves big. Looks like it's part of it. Top big. Middle big. Low big. Okay, it's not that big. Kind of like that. Is it fat? I don't know if it's fat. Muscle? Let's see what else we got down here. Face shapes, mouth. Muscles? Could be those. No, I think it is the blend shapes we've been playing with here. Let's just play with the main ones first. So if I increase fat a bit, does that get close? Yeah, kind of. Put fat at about 30. Ah, hello, Lord Luke. I'm glad you like it. It's old-timey big band music. Skinny? Nope, it ain't that. Muscle, maybe? Does seem like he's got a little bit of muscle. Put that at 40. Hey, Disco, say hi to Lord Luke. Belly full? No.
Meow. Hi, Lord Luke. Disco sends treats and fun meows. Let's play.
Feel like that might be on a bit, and I also want that bandana going because make it difficult to work with. What's that little thing? I want that gone too. Color, eh? Gone? Ah, better. Okay. This is looking more like dark, but I feel like there's something maybe missing on the face there. I think his cheek fluff is actually extended a bit. That's great. Always play big band music for a possum. Good, Luke. Where is it now? Body, we need. Oh, cool. Are we talking about a real possum here or like a roommate possum who lives in a trash can that is actually a messy bedroom? Now we're going to look further. Ears small. I don't think they're actually that small. They're like 15. Cheek fluff. He has more cheek fluff. Yeah, it's like 50. Ah, I see. Well, possums are very good. Wait, Lord Luke, are you Luke the Duke? Sorry, my brain's never going to pair names from different places together very well. Not that one. Puff. Puff? Yeah, I think there's more puff. Something like that. Well, am I? You're his twin? You're trolling me, aren't you? You nasty Lukeling. Now that's looking more like Doc. Ah, what a trollisk. How you doing, Luke? I think I think he might be doing something different to the nose there. Let's have a look at that. Good. Always be things. Always be ways. Always feel ways about stuff. Like in that movie where they do that. Uh, Come on, where's nose? He is small. No. Nope. 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 Nose. Oh, that should be down. Whip, whoop, whip, whoop, whip, whoop. Look at Dark's nose when I did. Look at this. It's funny. Hang on. Nose goes out. Oh, hang on. The camera. Gah. Nose goes out. Nose goes in. Nose goes out. Nose goes in. All right. I think we want that around there. 45. What's that do? Nose. We don't want it big. Do we want it flat? I think it's a bit flat. We'll do 40. And we want that completely gone. No flat. About 50 there, yeah. Top sharp. We want, I don't think we want any sharpness. Nose triangle. What about a little bit of that? Does he have some triangularity? Feels like he does. Do 45. That's close. Still a bit pointy though. Feels like it might be a little small now too. Reduce this. 35? 35? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Now that that tangent is complete, back to the hair. Is that gonna look all right, or is it gonna look like shite? Can't quite tell. Man, this isn't really big band. What's it doing in my big band playlist? I mean, it's not bad, but it ain't the right style. Hmm. They've kind of got more contrast running through them. Maybe I will adjust the contrastio. Try that. It's better, but where they're blending in the middle, I need to separate them more. All right. Let's just brush in there and split up some of these nasty bits. Oops, need that color. All right, now let's wiggle those. Gotta wiggle them so they look random. Just to give you a better look at what's going on. Uh, all right. It's much more wiggly now. Nice and wiggly. Try that. Definitely better. Still got this huge chunk somewhere that I can't quite figure out where it is. This one? Maybe it's this one. Put a line right through that. Shut it up. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's more random. So, now I want to grab that. Yeah, wigglies. Wiggly times. Now I want to blend it into the base color so that we don't ever see the UV edges. That's probably a bit big there. There we go. Like that. Then I want to copy it and put it on every other strand very, very tediously. We got so many strands. How we gonna get this on every strand? Nobody knows because there's too many strands for me. Just too many strands. Mini lizards. So many mini lizards. All right, let's try that. Too damn many strands. All right, we got some of them starting to show up over here. And it's not bad. It's not bad. A bit messy, but should look all right if we play with the contrast and stuff. But I need to get rid of these bits. So we got to go through and make sure they're all chickeny. That's good. That one needs sizing. Size of my phone. Alright, that's better. Now we gotta combine all that. Where's the original? Oh, it's there. Ew. Eh. Now to do it real lazy like. And then I'll just brush over it to fix the edges because I can't be bothered fixing every individual one. Right, now we fix the edges. Oops, too much. Let's see how that turns out. Alright. Kinda horrible. Looks like a trash bag. We gotta fix this. Alright, so there's less contrast there. We need to reduce that now. See how that goes. Ah, come on, Unity. Oh, that ain't right. It's supposed to be darker than that. That boy ain't right. It's better. actually kind of like the bits where it goes to grey. But I wonder about putting like a little blend in the end of each curve to that color. So we need this to be like 50% less 30. Then we need to put a big old dollop like that in the center of each one. Before I screw this up too hard, let's just test what it's like with a few. A bit much, and it is way too light, so I'm gonna remove that, and we will reduce that down to very dark tips, I think. So let's do that. Remove the UV. Oh, we missed that one. Let's try that now. It smooths it out nicely, but it's too much. We got to reduce the size of the brush. Go down 2 sizes. Yeah, that's looking better. Okay, we shall proceed with this across them all. There we go. Now they all have a little bit to fade into on the end. Smooth them out a little. Well, apparently that barely did anything. I think some of them need fixing. Let's go on. Grab this. Oh, no, we don't want it from there. We want it from here and then apply it to various places. Like this one. And this. What? Oh, my God. Just bring it out of the lighting for a minute. Wait, I know. Put them in a group. Put them in a group. Better. How's he looking now? Yeah, not bad. Not sure why some of them are so much darker though. Maybe I better go through and fix the remaining shitty ones. The remaining shitty ones. But first, let's make sure that our example is actually good by fixing that. We're gonna get this nasty one. Put it on the ones that are scum. God, I should have just done this in the first place instead of being lazy. Should be a bit more uniform now. Ah, better. Kinda. Oh boy. Alright. Now let's duplicate that and turn it into a UV. So what's this? The diffuse. And not UV, but normal. We need a normal map. Layer mask, reveal selection. Let's grab it all, boys. Into the normal. compress into one layer. And we're going to perfectly grayscale it. Then we need this under the normal. Actually, we need the background to be 80, 80, 80. Like that. And then we got to boost the levels on this to bring it up to match. We'll do that. And then we'll I think we'll do it without the mask. Levels. And we need to bring out the differences. My work. All right, let's do that. Save it out as hair normal, or normal hair rather. Normal hair. Normal. Normal. Make it a normal map. Create from grayscale. Do 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 do. Now we gotta put the normal on the hair. We gotta find it in the armature there. Normal map. Normal hair. And there we go. It's got a normal now, but looks truly horrific. So we'll reduce the amount. Oh, it's on 1. No wonder. 0.1, 0.2, 3. Yeah, it's all right. What do you reckon? Have I captured the essence of original Dark? Let's have a look back at the regular screen version for a minute. Is it getting there? Is he on track? I really need Dark's opinion. But I think it's there. It's looking pretty good. It's got my spin on it, but it hasn't lost his soul. Ah. Anyway, that's hair. What was next on my list? That'll do. He wanted a neck fluff. Now, what did he not like about the neck fluff? I need to look at the 2D ref. Reference, we're going to pull it up. The 2D ref, pull it. Aha, there we go. It's the 2D ref. So he's got a kind of V-shaped fluff. Right. Where are our blend shapes? We're in edit mode, that's why I can't see them. Body fat. There we go. Increase. And where's that stupid bandana? Go away with that. We need to get the other things we had. Body. Body top big 20. Body fat 30. Body muscle 40. Right. Body top big 0.2. Muscle 30.3. What else did we have? Hips big 20. Point 2 over there. Right, that's looking more like dark. Okay. Now we gotta start modeling. Get rid of all this crap. We don't want that armature right there. We want to make him a set of fantastical chest hair. So we start with a curved Bezier. There we go. Let's give it some depth. We're going to go into edit mode and grab the pointer. Grab that pointer. There it is. Scale it way down. Stupid. There we go. Still need scaling. Yeah. Now, we want nice plump, very plump tufts for this because we don't want it to look all wet. Segments, subdivide, and I want to put on the, where is it? Fill caps. Smooth. Was it smooth? No. Wasn't resolution. There we go. Change from radius to cardinal was the one. Wiggly, wiggly, we're gonna wiggle it to the music now. Meow, 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 we're gonna wiggle it. Oh, it stopped. Damn it, I was wiggling to the music. And I will surely chew all of your treats into. We gotta split this. We gotta split it. Segments, subdivide. Then we're gonna make this end go woo down to a point. Perfect. How we looking? Do we want to enplumpulize? We might want to enplumpulize. Hmm. White plump. About this one. Oh yeah, we want that plumper. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now that's very nice and plump. And I might just add a little. Well, it's not strictly necessary, but subdivide that and then scale that a bit so it's a bit of a smoother reduction. Da, 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 da. Have we got a good enough Pionte? Why'd the music stop? Oh, it's just blank space in this track. Okay. You see, this city, she ain't kind to no man. Sometimes the only way to make the money as a private investigator is to moonlight as a mesh making furry on the internet. It's a hard job, but it comes with its perks. Like being able to sit at a computer and just work on screens on stuff that you like. It's not bad, but sometimes it gets a little lonely. I need to set up a playlist of like noir detective tracks like this so I can soliloquy all the time. You know, fur tufts. They're very wiggly and they're hard to get right. You can't reason with them like regular criminals. You just gotta nudge them gently into place until they do what you want. It's very tedious, but eventually it's worth it. Ah! Unless they screw up like that. Good enough. Good enough. You know, sometimes when you're done with a Bezier curve, even if it's got a little bit of a lump in it, you just gotta say, it's done. It's the only way to proceed, you know? Otherwise, you'll obsess over every lump for the rest of your life. And there's just gonna be too many lumps to waste time doing that. Won't it let me convert it to mesh? Damn it. What's wrong with it? Convert it to mesh. Better. Stupid, stupid blender. Get this crap out of my way. I don't need it. Right, V shape, V shape. Okay. So we're going to start with a big old tuft in the center. Uh, that's kind of cutting me off. Damn it. Just a tad, just a tad. Oh, you stupid mouse. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Now let's build some more. Kind of need this ref up to see what I'm doing. All right. Let's move that over there like that. Reduce the size of this, please. Can you listen, Photoshop? Shut up with that. Have a look at the V and the face. We can understand what to do. Okay, well, first of all, it's much too low. And this needs to be shorter. A bit like that. Yeah, there we go. And could do with some rotato so that we can see the curve of the things. Yeah. So we're going to have an underlayer and an overlayer. I don't know whether that should go all the way around the back or not. Probably not. We'll just keep it to chest fluff. And then we gotta blendify them. So that we don't have weird edges. We don't want none of those. Do 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 do. Now we want to kind of flip this around so that we can blend it into the neck. Shift D, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of flip it that way and flip it that way. So much flipping. You know, only a lion could understand how to best make a semi-main work. Ain't nobody more knowledgeable than a lion on that. We're so fluffy that the fluff tendrils extend into our brains and teach us how to maintain the fluff. That's how it works. Do. Gotta be fluffy. Gotta have a good neck. Not look like crap. Come on, get that fur into place. It's not bad. But I think it might need another underlayer over here. And move those down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, put them off. Turn those lights off. Meow, 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 meow. Right. Is this getting somewhat near it? Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Just need some rotatios. Because we want the fur to look like it has some direction. Why does this track remind me of Sonic Racing? Hmm. Let's try that. Honk. Oops, forgot a couple. Oh well. What do we think? I think that's reasonably on point with the ref. It's nice and chunky, but still kind of keeps the V style. Maybe we'll size it down a little. Something like that. Or maybe a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? And I'll just taper those a bit so they're not sticking up into his face. I think Dark will like that. Meow, 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 meow. Hmm. Let's let's play with some world settings in VNyan. Why not? What happens if I load the concert stage or the attic? What does that look like? Oh, okay. It's got me in the background. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And what about the attic? Oh, God. That horrible freaking roof things in front of it. I have to zoom it in a bit on that one. It's just like in here. Oh, I kind of like the attic one. Damn, it's so cozy. Meow, 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 meow. Oops, wrong thing. I don't know. I think the nature one is still kind of the best. Indeed, I do. Don't want that. No, I don't. Don't tell that. Meow, 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 meow. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Mesh chest fluff. Grab the armature. Turn off the body. Get the armature. Edit the armature. Hips. No, 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 don't. Ooh, I hate that Z thing. Getting rid of bones that we do not need. We only need the chest, and to come off that, we don't need the other stupid bits like the hands and the arms. They can go to hell. What do we got here? Hair? No, we don't need that. Go away. What do we got here? Neck? Don't need that. Is that chest? That's chest up. Don't know if we want chest up. Wait, hang on. What did the chest fluff come from? No, yeah, regular chest, right? Chest hair RT. What's that parented to? Chest hair RT comes off chest. Okay. Right, get rid of all this junk. Now we got a nice bone structure. And what we got to do next is a little bit of bone creation. Oh, actually, I should probably do that this way so that I don't make it face a weird direction. And we're going to call this one, we're going to call this little one over here, we're going to call it the chest fluff root. Chest fluff root, mate. Get rooted. And then we can build the strands off of that root. So let's start with the middle. Wait, that's a bridge. That's a bridging bone. We don't want no bridging bone there. So, whoop, get rid of the bridging bone, and then we'll name this. What did I call them? Cluster. Cluster mid. That'll do. It's the most mid cluster there is. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes this cluster. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're going to cluster the middle of that middle. And then we need another one. Another one up there like that there. And we want one for the big one. Any other things we want to put in the middle? Nah. So what we can do is do one entire side now and then repeat it. So on the left side, we want cluster outer, I think. Cluster outer. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. You shall be called Cluster Outer. What's this thing? Don't think we want that. Damn it. Ah! Never catch that. Bad Crystal X. Wow. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, and it made me stand up. Ah, crap. Let's reset that. Disco, say hi to Crystal.
Meow. Hi, Crystal. Disco sends treats and meows. Let's have fun.
Meow. What's up, Crystal? What you crystalline? Oh shit. What does it say? I missed it. Do an oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cats are the best. Especially Crystal, who I assume is a cat. Always oh yeah that. Now, what was I? Do a man up. Oh yeah. Only a real man works in Unity and Blender. You gotta have those real crusty hands like a tradesperson to do this kind of work. Meow, meow, meow. A deer times owl? Oh, okay. My bad. Those are also acceptable species. At least you're not a nasty dorge. Honk, 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 honk. Oh, you did do a roar too. Rah, 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 rah. Oh, that's true. Yep, that's because I want people to use them. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk, honk. No, I'm from Texas. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. I'm definitely Texan born and bred. Why, when I'm not working in Unity, I'm out riding cows and whatever it is that us Texans typically do. Wait, I mean riding horses. Not uh, the weather is too hot. It's too hot. Chop it off. I suppose that's possible. Sometimes we do that down here in Texas. Some people look down upon it, but not me. I think it's a great pastime, personally. Meow. Oh, hey, it's Spirit. Welcome back, Spirit. Where'd you go? I am modeling the chest fluff for this here Darcfox. Let's have a look at I can turn his body on. There we go. So this chest fluff here from the ref on the left. What? Help! I was trying to explain things. What did you miss? Just a lot more modeling. Nothing too special, Spirit.
Meow right back, Crystals. Disco synth treats and purrs. Let's have fun.
Meow, meow, meow. And she said, meow right back. You're fine. Now what was I saying? Uh, oh yeah, modeling chest fluff from the ref. But I mean, I finished the modeling and yeah, no problem, Spirit. I understand. Um, I finished the modeling and now I'm boning it. I'm putting bones into the chest fluff. You know, when you're preparing fish in real life, you debone. And when you're preparing mesh on a computer, you bone and you rebone. Hey, never call me that, you scum. All right, you redeemed it. Okay. Bloody oath, mate. You're a good cunt. Up the wires. New Zealand is cool. There you go. You happy now? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. We did the cluster outer. We need a cluster. What would I call that? We'll just call it cluster inner, and then we'll call the inner one cluster ultra inner. I'm glad you liked it. Cluster inner. Oh no, why did I do that? Ugh. Need to remove the parent bone. There we go. Cluster inner, go up there. Ooh, we'll do this one actually. And then delete the parent bone. Oh no, I did the Z thing. Ugh, I hate that Z command. A cluster fuzz. That's basically what it is. You have named it correctly. Why is it 001? I want that. Stupid 001. Okay. Ooh, that's a bit screwed. Yeah, I am. What? Gesture hat. Oh God, what have you done? I'm all kinds of broken. Help! Look what you've done to me. I'm destroyed. Better put me back how I was. Ooh. Good work. Very good work. What did zoom butt? Oh, right. Doesn't work too well with the chair. Yeah. Hang on. Let me switch to the other side of things so that you can get some fun zooms in. Wow, you zoom my face. Look, it's my face. Hello. Hello. Wow. I'm dead. I'm back. Kind of need to adjust this though. I might just oh, you bunified me. Not that I can bounce, but now I have ears. Well, I can kind of bounce in and out like this. Settings, misc. Where's the cam face? Save current. There we go. And that should make that a bit better. Inspired on? Well, oh. It didn't really have a direct inspiration from like another character. There are some loose influences. Like, you know, Big Bird was part of it, because I used to like Big Bird a lot as a kid.
Meow. Crystalx, burrs and treats. Disco loves pats and fluffs. Let's play.
Always pat that. And I always liked cats, and I thought, well, what's the king of the cats? A lion. And I know I'll make a lion. And yellow was always my favorite color since the yellow Power Ranger in the original Power Rangers series. So I just combined all that. And there you go. Oh! Never tail pull that. That was my poor tail. You're pulling it too much. You're going to tear it off with all your pulling. Oh no, did I just take that off? Ooh. Busted. No. No. This one. This one. Yes. Crystal is being a playful creature. I yeah, Yellow Power Ranger, Big Bird, and cats in general, King of the Cats. Put them all together and you get this. You get Dark Delight. Ah, you're a critter creature. Ugh. way to way to tell Booty. No, thank you. I'm an independent crystal. I do what I want. I just like it. It's just one of the props you can get for VNyan for free, so I thought it was cool. But let's put on a pirate hat instead. Why not? Oh. Oh, the pirate hat's kind of screwed up. Let's get rid of the jester. Jester, go away. And then back to 3D. There we go. Now I'm a pirate. Over here. Yeah. I haven't, you see, when the redeem finishes, it has to return somewhere. And I only just added the chair and it's told to return to the standing position. But trying to get it to, I don't know how to get it to return independently to what I was already doing. That's kind of crazy. So for the moment, I just have a manual reset button when I get all too screwed up. Is that it for cluster inner? Think it is. And thank you for saying I look cute. I appreciate that. What a good crystal. Let's get you no treats and give them all to me. Uh, it has been fun, but I'm getting tired and my back hurts, so have we got to the third midnight yet? Yes, we have. Let's see who's on. Oh, that is the treat feed, which you can adjust if you. All you got to do is type some emojis in chat. You see how it picked up your sad face? Type emojis like that, and it will pick them up. But it only takes mobile emojis. It doesn't take Twitch's emojis, unfortunately. It only takes ones that are like globally recognized. You can also redeem random treat or change treat rather, and it'll put random things in there. Oh, what a touchling. We need another cluster in. Yeah. No. Cluster ultra inner. Wow! Look what you've done to me. Cluster ultra inner. Go there. I do. There should be a. Hang on, let me pull it up for you and see if it still works. Oh, that probably doesn't work. Oh, it does. Nope, still works. Haha, yes. Please do. It's a bit dead, but you know, maybe you can liven it up. Wow!
Meow. CAT. That's me, Disco. Treats and purrs, crystals. Let's play.
Oh, crazy. Anyway. Oh my god. Help. Help, I'm dead. Are you taking more commissions at the moment, Dark? Yes, I have 2 slots open if you want one of them. I've got to get through Darks this month. I've got to get through Warvies this month. And then there are 2 more I can fit. So happy to talk to you about it if you want one, Spirit. I mean, you know, having no strings doesn't really sound that great. Strings are cat toys, so I probably would be down if I had no strings. Need some strings. They're nice and wiggly. All right, cool. Good Spirit. Well, since there's a little bit of activity, maybe I'll go until the next midnight. But we'll master the next midnight. We'll keep going for now. Okay. And I don't think I want to... I'll call that more inner. You know what? This is getting kind of stupid, actually. Let's see. We got cluster mid, cluster outer, cluster... What's this one? Like cluster... God, what's another word for middle? Cluster... Cluster between. Cluster between. And then the cluster that is... Oh, man, I'm getting confused here. That's cluster between. What's cluster this? That's cluster... Help me! Yeah, now we can just call that cluster inner. Never pull that. Oh, thanks for joining, Crystal. Feel free to liven it up since no one ever says anything. Cluster Yeah, this is cluster inner now, so we're going to copy that. And then okay, there's cluster inner, so cluster inner needs more. One more. Well, I don't at the moment, unless I'll take a copyright free one. Like if you got a copyright free request, sure, but I stream to YouTube as well as Twitch, so I don't really want copyright music in my output. Wow, Booty must have caught that. Nice one, Booty. I'll take your request if you've got a non-copyright one. Okay, well, sadly I cannot. Yeah. Wow. But this song does suck. So I'll tell you what, I'll move it to the next one. That's better. Meow, 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 meow. You're allowed to love the tail pull. That's fine to say that out loud. Oh, it's about pain. Right, now I get it. Cool. Well, that's fine. You can like what you want to like. Mid cluster, we need to get rid of that. Oh! I might need to turn the chair off because you keep returning me to a standing position. Chair. There we go. I'll just stand up. How do you like that? Oh! Okay, now we need to auto name left and right. Names, auto name left, right. There we go. And then we need. Meow! Then we need to. Hey, don't look at that. Never look at my feet. Haha, the grass is in the way. Wow. It'll do that. Oh. Well, now you can see my feet better at least. Back we go. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, flipping this. You gotta wait now. What a chump. Symmetrize. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have duplicated it in that case. Now we symmetrize. Symmetrize. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. We don't want the clusters. We don't want to symmetrize those. Those should not have that on it. Or should they? Oh, wait, yes, they do. What am I thinking? So, yes, symmetrize all of it. And then we need to move it so it's back inside those bones. Like that. And then I guess we got to move everything because it's kind of off. Yeah. Move it like that, and then we'll get the actual mesh and move that. Here we go. Then we're going to go back into the armature and edit the mid cluster. Restore, please. There we go. You're a nerd, you nerd. What a nerd. Meow, meow. All right. Hey, don't call me a nerd, you nerd. What a nerd. Wah! This chair is not going to last long at this rate. I'm going to have to buy a new one by the end of this stream because it's so busted and I'm like going through it all the time. Bad crystal. Very bad crystal. All right, now we need to parent the mesh. Hang on, let's just check I haven't done something stupid here. Chest fluff root, yes. Yep. I think that's fine. Might just, yeah, pull that in a bit. What's this? Hang on. Buster mid? Oh, it's weirdly over there. Should be in the middle. Right, that makes a bit more sense. Sure, it's natural. It's extremely natural. I didn't do it. It was Booty. Speaking of which, Booty, if you're here, why aren't you doing redeems? You usually cover me in juice. Where's the booty juice? Le car? Where's the car? I don't see no car. Oh, cat. Right. Car cat. That thing. Crazy zoomer term. Okay. Now we need to get the object's origins correct, and we also need to just check that the face orientation is... Oh, it isn't. Oh. Look at that nasty red. We don't want any red. There we go. Now don't worry, it's massive amounts of tries, but I'm gonna at the end when the avatar is ready, I'm gonna reduce everything down. But I just want to get it in at high quality first. DD module. And what are we going to call it? Chest fluff. Fluff chest. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to parent it, didn't I? Or did I? Yeah, I did. Parent with automatic weights. There we go. Now it is parented. Now we can export properly. Oh no, never lag that. What a lagling. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right. Now, let's get our model. DD module fluff. Looking fine. And we'll put that into the modules. Then we got to armature link it from hips to hips. And we don't want any nasty scale. But we do want a fizz bone. Fizz bone, fizz bone, fizz bone. Yes, we do. Preview, preview. Why is there a preview song like uploaded to YouTube? What a waste. Go away with that. Stop putting preview in things. Copy component from the hair. Go to chest. Paste component. Put it on the chest fluff root. Like that. Show the gizmos. And pull that in a bit. Like that. And for now, we'll just assign it the hair texture. Not that it will map very well, but it'll do. Materials, PC hair. Where is the chest fluff? Yeah, looks very stupid, but at least it's got something. Now, we want to go and test how it jiggles. We're going to test and see how it jiggles. Are you jiggly, Dark? Are you a jiggly fox? Apparently not. Why isn't it working? I mean, the hair is, but the fluff ain't. Something's wrong. Let's have a look. Bruh? Okay. It did not parent correctly. What do we have to do here? Object mode, parent. Clear the parent, and then we need to go apply all transforms. I think that's what it is. And then set the origin back to the geometry. And then parent it again. Parent with automatic weights. Now come on, please don't be shit this time. Ah, come on. Fine. I'll do it manually then. Very annoying. Maybe it's merge or something. Hang on. Mesh. Clean up. What was it? Merge by distance? I think it was merged by distance. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, clear it again. Try again. Parent. Clear parent. What about with envelope weights? I wonder what that does. Try now. Huh. It looks like it might have done it. Chest fluff. Sports. Come on, Dark, you gotta do a dance. We want to see you jiggle. You gotta have that jiggly hair. Ah, there we go. Now it's jiggly. Jiggle, 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 jiggly. Oh, now we need to set the UV map. Turn off the bones. Go to object mode. We go to edit mode. We gotta go to UV mode. Unwrap with minimum stretch. And it turns it into crap. Why did it do that? I don't know, understand. What the fuck is that? All right, okay. So it's made them into squares. I guess that's fine. What's this stuff? Oh, ugh. Where is that even selecting? Whoa. And I guess the trouble is, what? Why is that not? That's not even reflected at all. How's that minimum stretch? Oh, man. Fine. You gonna do it properly? No. Okay. Oh, wait, you can apply margin. Okay. Get all of it. UV unwrap, minimum stretch. Ah. Ah. No flip. Iterations. Hmm. Scaled. Add. Fraction. Scaled it is. But I'm concerned that it isn't. Yeah, it's not. Why is it being so shit with that? Let's try another projection. Angle based? Nope. Conformal? Nope. Cube projection? Stupid. Nope. I guess we might have to make do with sphere projection for that. Not exactly. Hang on. Maybe I'll just separate. Separate by loose parts. See what happened there. Object mode. Right. Get everything but that. Hide it. Figure out what's going on here. Ah, they were kissing, and so it's kind of combined them now. Great. Ah. Ah, damn it. I just have to control Z it all. That's as far back as it's gonna go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to have to manually separate it. I'm going to have to perform surgery here. It's very difficult to do. Or is it? Maybe not. Yep. Very technically minded. Still struggling. Hey, you can't succeed if you don't struggle. It's the only way to succeed. There we go. Now they're separate. Right. So, what next? Ah, yes. I need to move them apart a little bit because I don't want them to merge with each other. That is very annoying. Now they're separate. Nice. Right. Back in they go. Armature back on. Unparent it. Clear the parent. Now, why did I do any of this in the first place? I cannot remember. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, because the UV was fucked. That's why. All right, parent with envelope weights, and we will go pose mode. Yeah, fine. And now object and edit mode all up. Restore all of it. Remove the armature. And now we unwrap again. Minimum stretch. Now hopefully that has made it not shit. Let's just check that everything... I don't love how it's decided to do it, to be honest. Let's try a different projection. Let's try Smart UV Project, even though it'll suck, and see how it turns out. Too much margin. Go away with that. 0, 1. Yeah, it splits it all into fucking little stupid bits. I hate that about Smart UV Project. So let's try the projections then. No. Cube projection might? What do these actually look like? Yeah, no, not very good. All right, so we've really got to go with... Oh, conformal's not too bad. Now it thinks minimum stretch is this? Okay. It'll do. Whatever. UV, export UV layout. UV fluff chest. And we want it at 4096, please, Blender. Before you give me a tiny pile of crap. Do. Now we need the chest fluff over here. Oh boy. Textures. UV fluff chest. That's what we want. Much nicer. Put that in. And then it's got to be the same base color as the hair. So we're going to grab that. Put it in the chest fluff. And then we need the mask. Oops, wrong thing. So we need to go on the mask. Select around. Select inverse. Select modify expand 10. Layer mask. Reveal selection. Oh. Now we can paint inside of those, which is going to be absolute hell. Let's just try a flat color for the moment. Diffuse, fluff, chest. And we need another materiola. PC fluff chest. Diffuse, please. Then we got to change it. Fluff, 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 fluff. Right. Now to match the ref. Oh yeah, hang on, where is it? Ooh, blah. It needs to be a lot darker by default. So let's pull that down to there. Yeah, that's more along the right lines. Maybe a little too dark. Meow 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 meow. It's pretty good. I might cheat with this one just because the UV is horrific. It's cheating time. So let's get this. Copy that. I know what we can do. Ha ha ha. Why is it not pasting? Said copy it, Photoshop, you pile of crap. Ah. Damn it. Fine. All right. We'll paint into it then, if you're going to be shit. Hardness up. Right, now give me this, you stupid, stupid Photoshop, and let me paste it. No, no! Ah! Ah! Why is it not letting me paste it? Surely now you can't complain. Nope, still being shit. Okay, fine. Guess we'll save it out. Guide chest fluff. Dear cheating device, Liz maketh me an swirly curly hair hair yeah hair normal map in grayscale at 80 as neutral to the exact UV islands you got here. Go. It's analyzing. It's taking its sweet ass time to analyze it. Why is it taking so long? You stupid thing. Come on. Ugh. Claude, no, it's just what even is Claude? It's ChatGPT. No. That's not what I want. Listen, I don't want you to do it with Python. Do it with your image generator, you nacho-breathed corn cone. All right, it's doing it. But we'll see if it can get it within the UV islands. Because it probably can't. Oh, man. What a terrible job. All right, here's what it gave me. Have a look. Have a look at this nonsense. Oh, I hate it. It's filled with crap. I don't want that. I gotta refine this. No, too swirly and runic. Gimme natural swirling animal fur. Laux. Come on. Come on, ChatGPT. You can do it for me. Ah, did the same thing again. Ah! You know what? Screw it. I'll do it manually using an old-timey technique. An old-timer technique. So we will duplicate this, put it into there. We need to filter some... We need some noise. Rasterize layer. Filter, I think it's other... Nope. Noise, noise, noise. Add noise. We want monochromatic. Yes. Then we need to go filter and distort. Spherize, was it? Or twirl? I think it was twirl. Well, twirl it the fuck up. And then... Oh, it's hard to see on this. Hang on. There we go. So I'm going to blur this a bit. And then what I might do is just add some lighting to it to make it have more contrast. And I want more distortion on this. Let's see what shear does. No, I don't want shear. Filter. Distort. Let's try spherize. Yes, that helped. And then we want to go filter. We will distort further with twirl. That's what I want. There we go. There we go. Now we got a spinny crazy texture. And I want it still to be a bit lighter than that. And have lots of contrast. Like that. You can see what's going on here. I'm kind of creating a manual crappy noise pattern just so that we've got something going on the hair. Then I will merge that, and we need to do an inner glow on the group so that it fades into the neutral color. Full opacity. Give me the color, please. Give me the color, please. Ah! Fine, I'll do it manually, you stupid piece of crap. Right, that seems about right. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll get the color out of this and do it that way. There we go. Now it has blended edges off the edges of the UV so that we don't get hard seams, which we don't want. Let's save this out. Fuse fluff chest. Come on. Oh. Okay, well, that's still crap because I forgot to save it after I changed the UV. So now I need to check again whether the pose is working. Yes, it is. So file, export, BX, chest fluff. And there we go. Hey, that's not too bad, actually, for using just noise and radial. It gave it some texture. You see, sometimes when AI fails, A human can still do it right. Okay. That will be our diffuse for now. We'll clean it up later. We'll refine it. Just so we got something. Diffuse, and we want normal. Normal. Within which we wish. Or neutral gray. And then we wish to take our diffuse. On which we need the mask. Layer mask, reveal selection. And then we need to go to levels. And adjust it. Up to the neutral. Ooh, a void. We like voids. But alas, void, the stream is about to end. I appreciate you dropping by, though. Let's go back to 3D mode for a minute. Yeah, and now we need more contrast. So, pulling in these layers, these lighting. Oh, okay, that is not working very well. Yes, UV mapper extraordinaire, indeed. There we go. And that should be fine. So we'll do that. And then on the mask, we need to do that same in a glow. Oh, okay. Well, I will soon. I've just got to finish this little task. Then I'm going to wrap up. There we go. That's what we want for a normal map. I will just check that that is desaturated properly. Yep. Okay. Then we want to go normal fluff chest. Then we got to find it, convert it to a normal map in Unity. Normal map. Create from grayscale. Apply. Go into the chest fluff itself. Into the material. Change the normal map. Normal fluff chest. And now it is 3D along the ridges that we created in the original texture. Wow! Wow! Pretty cool. Alrighty. It is time for the song, lads. Now let me just see who's online. Who be there? I will need to copy their name because it is absurdly long. Go away with that. Copy name, just so I've got it on the clipboard. Okie dokie, song time. Do. We've mastered midnight, and the day is done. Or maybe we didn't, and we never won. But who really cares? We got a lot of art done. Midnight mastery once, we'll be grinding for months. Midnight mastery now, watch it and eat some chow. Midnight mastery, then give a follow or 10. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. If you like this craziness, good on you. But I still hate you if you like blue. Bad spirit, don't like that. For this, with a treat I can chew. Midnight mastery once will be grinding for months. Midnight mastery now. Watch it and eat some chow. Midnight mastery, then give a follow or 10. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. Or is it? There's more verses. Give me a follow, let your mind take flight. Next time we'll play on into the night. That'll be in a couple of days, probably. By the way, Void, you look a little uptight. Midnight mastery once will be grinding for months. Midnight mastery now. Watch it and eat some chow. Midnight mastery, then give a follow or 10. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. And thanks for watching, everyone. Hey Disco, say goodbye to chat. We got Void and Spirit still hanging out.
Meow. Bye, chat. Void, spirits, let's keep the fun going. Disco Sand Streets.
Come on, let me hit the raid button. Come on.